Hi, ma'am.
Hello, hi Sandhya. Good evening. How are you doing?
Good. I'm pretty well. I'm too nervous, first of all, because it's my first time to talk with somebody like this. So I'm just too nervous.
Well, don't be nervous. First of all, I must say how sweet of you and thank you for choosing me to have your first conversation. I feel really honored and excited today. And you do not need to be nervous at all because we are not going to do anything technical here. All we are going to do is just chit chat and have a conversation with each other. That's it.
Okay. I also want this. I also want a chit chat because I'm a beginner and um, yeah, recently, like it's been 6 months, I'm starting speaking in English. I'm not that much pretty well in English, so just I want a simple conversation with you.
Wonderful. That is great. First of all, very nice to meet you and welcome to your first conversation ever. I wish you all the very best for your learning journey. And with what you are speaking right now, till now, I can definitely say that you are doing a great job even as a beginner. So, good job on that.
Thanks, ma'am. So,
Mhm. You're
okay,
welcome.
can I introduce myself?
Absolutely. I would love to know more about you.
Okay, so my name is Sandhya Maske and I'm from Maharashtra. I'm a student. I'm pursuing my graduation in BCom. Right now, I'm in a first year, and I'm from village. I'm a rural girl. So yes, this is about me, and I'm learning English now. And I'm at the same time I'm focusing on my studies. I'm preparing for government examinations.
Amazing. I think you are doing wonderful for yourself and good job and hats off to your determination. Very, very good. And which part of Maharashtra are you from?
I'm from Jalna district, nearby Sambhajinagar.
Ah, okay, okay, all right. So, very nice to hear about you, Sandhya. Let me also tell you a little bit about myself. So, you already know my name. I was born and raised in Kolkata, but even I have been staying in Maharashtra for almost 11 years now. I am in Pune. And all my life, I have mostly worked with corporates and I have been into client facing roles, mostly with US and UK. And I have been into training and development. So that is something which is very close to my heart. I really love helping people and grooming them for them to become successful individuals in future. And I am working as an independent coach for the last 1 year, and this has been a wonderful journey, especially YouTube, because it gives me that platform to connect with amazing people like you out there and have conversations on a day to day basis. So I thoroughly enjoy them. And whenever I get some free time apart from my busy schedule, I love to travel, I love cooking, and I also spend a lot of time with my friends, my family, and my cats. So that's a little bit about me. Okay.
Okay.
All
I'm really
right.
feeling happy to meet you, ma'am. I can't believe that I'm actually talking with you. I watched your lot of videos. So yes,
Mm.
it's been a long time. Since I wanted to talk with you. Last
Awesome.
week also I requested you, but at that point of time, I had some work in my college. Actually, I'm not a regular student. I'm doing my education, distance education.
Mm.
But at that point of time, I had to go, so that's why I denied it. So sorry for that.
That's okay. No worries. I can be busy. You can be busy. It's okay. No need to be sorry about it. It's all right. Okay. All
So
right. So tell me, what is it that you want to talk about? Do you have anything in mind?
yes, I wanted to ask you a question about visualization, and I would
Hmm.
like to ask you that what is the difference between visualization and overthinking? Because I watch a lot of videos on YouTube that visualization is really works, but what will if we do a lot of overthinking about it? So what is like, how can we balance it?
Hmm.
Visualization, how much is important, and like How can we stop overthinking and do actual visualization?
I love that question, Sandhya, because finally, after such a long time, I have a question that is interesting to answer and it is not related to English. So, thank you so much, first of all, for asking that question. Now, the most stark difference between visualization and overthinking are the ways that both these words work. Okay. When I say this, it means overthinking has got a negative aspect to it, wherein visualization is a very positive word. Okay. Overthinking is mostly related to things that I can't do, things that I'm doubtful of, things that I can't achieve, things that may not happen, things that what if this goes wrong? That is overthinking. On the other hand, visualization is trying to see the best version of yourself, trying to see yourself successful. Like, oh wow, I'm trying to lose weight, I'm in my weight loss journey, and I can already visualize myself at my goal weight. And I can see that, okay, I am looking good. All my clothes which are in the cupboard are now fitting me and I'm able to do anything and everything. I can walk for long hours, I can go enjoy treks, and I am having a great time and I'm feeling more confident. That is what is visualization, where you are visualizing the best version of yourself. I want to learn English. So, my overthinking would be, what if I can't speak? What if people laugh at me? What if I forget what to say? What if I can't express myself? What if I can't do it? What if English is not my cup of tea? That's overthinking. In regards to English, my visualization would be, I am addressing a crowd and I am telling them about my language learning journey. I am talking to a group of people and I am presenting my idea to them in fluent English. I am talking to a group of people and they are appreciating me that, wow, how nicely have you described your experience, right? So that's the basic difference between overthinking and visualization.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you so much for answering pretty well. Okay, I understand now. Because it's been a very long time I'm facing this problem. Yeah, I searched in a Google, but I got a different answer, so I was not satisfied with it. So
Mm.
my next question is, okay, don't get me wrong, I'm not that much well in English. If
Sure,
I do any mistake, then correct me.
of course.
So actually, I'm a student, and it's been a very long time. I'm facing some family issues,
Mm-hmm.
and so as I told you that I am a student, and my parents are farmers. So my mother is working in a farm, so that's why I need to do work in a house. I need to take care of my household chores,
Yeah.
and apart from that, I have my studies also, and I'm working on this language. So and I'm not able to manage my stress. So I just want to talk about stress management. Yeah, I searched a lot about it because people are saying how to reduce your stress, but we can't reduce our stress completely.
Correct.
But
Yes.
I just want to know about it. How we can do a study with little bit stress. Because it's been more than 3 months. I am not able to do like I'm not performing well in my studies, so I have this problem.
I think that's a great question, and I love the fact that at this age you are conscious and you are wanting to work on your stress management because, to be very honest, we do not realize this, but stress causes a lot of other issues in our life, like physical, mental issues, which we don't even think about. For now, we are only thinking about that, okay, my studies are getting hampered, but chronic stress can actually hamper your health, both physically and mentally. So great job that you are already thinking about it. Now, To be very honest, okay, I am no expert at managing stress, but I can share what has worked for me and what I have understood through my journey. Okay. Last year, when I started, like back in 2023, not last year actually, 2020, no, not, yeah, 2024 early. Okay. When I started with my, independent coaching journey, initially, I was really stressed out, to be very honest, because when you work for like 10 years, 11 years, and you are habituated to get that paycheck at the end of the month, and suddenly it stops and there is no income coming in, it can really stress you out that, okay, what am I going to do? Or how am I going to get started? How am I going to get to that income that I was earning when I was in the job? Did I take the right decision? Did I make a mistake? Do I again have to go back to that, corporate culture and work in night shifts? So there were so many things which were going on in my mind. And to be very honest, for months, like 2 months, 3 months, I couldn't even be productive. I would just sit, overthink, lay in bed all day. My husband would go to work. I would always tell him and tell myself that today I'm going to do something productive. But I would just not be able to take myself out of the bed. I was so upset and so, I would say, scared at times, right? But later on, what I realized or what I understood, when you are stressed, anything external will only be able to help you like this much. But the major work is internal. You have to train yourself, you have to train your brain in a way by talking to yourself, by reasoning things out with your own self, so that you understand the pros and cons of both, and then you can convince yourself to take the next step and the right decision. So when I started doing my self evaluation and conversations, that's when I realized I can spend months in the bed not doing anything and just overthinking and being stressed out about something. But how is it going to help me? That was one question I asked. What is going to change? My stress, is it going to change anything apart from hampering my own peace of mind and my own health? It is not going to do anything else. The moment you truly realize that your stress is only causing you harm and not adding to any of your solutions, it will automatically, get into your mind and your thought process that your stress is not helping. Another way to handle stress which has worked for me is to keep myself busy in a lot of stuff. The moment I started keeping myself busy and doing things like giving myself targets and, okay, I have to get this done. Now, the moment you see things getting done, it automatically lowers your stress level. And the other thing that has, truly helped me is to have that faith on that one energy that's out there. When you have that faith, when you can keep that faith that, okay, my job is only to put in the effort and the hard work. Rest everything else, the universe is going to take care of it for me. I don't need to worry about it. I only need to do my hard work. If I am lacking there, then nobody can help me. But if I am putting in my efforts, then the universe is there to take care of me and everything is going to work out well for me. So, these three things, and all of these three things, if you see, are a shift in your mindset. You have to change the way you think, you have to change your mindset. The moment you are able to do this, you will automatically see that things are beginning to look better and your stress levels are automatically being taken care of. Like for me, nowadays, whenever there is a stressful situation or there is something that is not going according to my wish, I just tell myself it's okay. No point fretting out about it. Whatever is about to happen, whatever is for the best will happen. My stress is not going to help it. So I don't, nowadays, I don't even let myself get into that zone. and that has worked for me.
Oh, that's pretty nice, ma'am. So, what can
Thanks.
I ask next? Next, if you have any questions to me, then you can ask.
Absolutely. I would want to know, Sandhya, um, the way you are presenting yourself and the way you are, forming your sentences and the way you are speaking from any angle. I will not say you are a beginner. I want to know, for all our viewers out there, I want you to share in the last 6 months, what are the things that you have been doing which has worked so well for you?
So, the basic thing, like I said, it's been 6 months. I started actually speaking, only speaking. But before that, in 2000, when 2024 started, I just
Mm-hmm.
said myself, in this year, I'm going to learn English no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
So at that point of time, I started listening. So I watched a lot of videos on YouTube. Like every coach, every teacher, they said ki you need to listen first. So I followed that. I listened, but I made one mistake at that point of time. I directly started watching motivational videos and high level of videos. It was very difficult to understand me, but later realized that it's not going to help me. So I started watching simple videos like cartoons in English, or those conversational videos. Those are very understanding for me as a beginner. And after 6 months later, I realized now I have to focus on my speaking, because okay, I'm able to understand, or I am feeling comfortable with this language, but I'm not able to structure my own sentences, and I'm not able to speak, and I'm not able to have a chit chat conversation. So that's why at that point of time I started speaking. So I downloaded one app. The app name was Open Talk app, and then I used. I faced really, because there are a lot of person, they really don't talk with you nicely. So my experience was not that much good. So
Mm-hmm.
later I got one friend. She was from UP, so I talked with her a lot of time. We met in a one WhatsApp group, the female WhatsApp group. There are a lot of females. They are talking in English. One of a YouTuber made that group, so it was really good. And then I started speaking. I didn't give up. When I started speaking, I was not able to speak. I was fumbling a lot, and I don't know, but I didn't stop speaking. Every day I did half hour practice, at least half hour. I used to make a to-do list. Now also I make a to-do list, like what is the things I need to do in this year. So half hour, at least half hour, I give to my speaking English. But yeah, half hour I put in my to-do list, but actually I'm giving 1 hour for speaking. So it's
Mm-hmm.
really good, and it's helpful for me. And this way I learn English. And apart from that, I really focus on my writing. And I didn't learn that much grammar. I learned this language like a child. So as I told you, I'm from village. So nobody speaks in English. Everybody speaks in Marathi language. And my parents also are not that much educated. My friends also not speaking in English. So it was very difficult to creating, oh my God, life problem.
It's
It was
okay.
very difficult to creating that much environment, but I created. I just learned this language like a child. I watch everything in English. Okay,
Amazing.
ma'am, I'm having a light problem. I think we need to stop the conversation.
It's okay. Don't worry. Even we are done with the conversation almost. I just want to say that, you are one of those examples who have proved the fact that there is no shortcut to success. If you really want to achieve something, you have to put in the effort. And this is the kind of result that everybody can expect if they are also willing to put in the effort and do the things which are necessary to be successful in getting fluent with the language. So all I want to say is wonderful job done, Sandhya. Very nicely you are conducting yourself, your tone, your pitch, the way you are constructing your sentences, it is beautiful. and just keep doing the same things. Now is the time to listen to those advanced level videos, because now it will help you to get from the intermediate level to the advanced level, and you have that caliber. So please go ahead and push yourself, keep learning every single day, and I would love to connect with you once again in future and we can discuss something more interesting. Yeah.
Okay. So I want to ask you that how much mistakes I did in this entire conversation.
Okay, there you
Did
go
you
one.
find any
How many
mistakes?
mistakes? Not how much, how
Yeah,
many?
yeah. How much mistakes?
Not how much, how many? Mistakes you can count. So many, not much.
Okay, so like
Okay.
how much marks you want to give to my English?
For now, I would definitely give you a 7 out of 10. And, with more time, with more practice, you can get a lot better. But I feel you are doing a great job, and just keep going and keep working towards it. Very nice.
Okay, thank you
Okay.
so much for talking with me. I'm so afraid that my heartbeat is not, my heartbeat is racing a lot, but I maintain myself smiling. But yeah, I was very afraid. But yeah, thank you so much for talking with me, and I would like to talk with you again if we will make
Absolutely.
if yeah, I would
Same
like to
here.
talk
We
with
will
you
connect
again.
once again. Okay. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Sandhya. Wish you all the very best and take care of yourself. Bye. Good night.
Bye.